My name is Maurice F. Martin, and this is another episode of today's Inspiration. So often we have good intentions. We intend to love better, to laugh better, to live better. But there are these moments when we're forced to look deeper, not just at our intentions, but to look all the way into our motives. And the truth is that your motives are what fuel your motivation. If you're finding yourself with a lack of motivation and a lack of inspiration, you may need the courage to examine your motives. You see, if your intentions are the beautiful flower that everyone can see on the surface of your heart, then certainly your motives are the deeply entrenched roots that sit much darker and deeper below the surface. And if you never take the time to examine your motives, then you will fool yourself into believing that you are truly doing the right thing for the right reasons every day, all the time. And the truth is that none of us are really that pure. We all fall short of the glory of God, and so we all need God's grace. And today, right now in this moment, it's a great time for you to re-examine your why. Why is it that you are doing what you're doing in this time of your life? And if you've lost track, if you've lost your way, then it's okay. Understand that the guilt and shame won't do you any good. Just gently get yourself back on track. I think often about what it is to take flight. I personally feel like I was born to take flight in this life, and if you do too, then we have to think of what it is to be a plane. See, first, the plane has to deal with the weight of waiting on the runway for its turn. And then, when it is finally an opportunity for that plane to take flight, there will be a weight that it will have to overcome. Now, if that plane goes outside of the lines of the runway, it will never actually be able to overcome the weight of gravity it needs to overcome. So often in our lives, we want so badly to take flight that we go outside of the runway. We compromise our morals. We compromise our values. We forget about what God says and what the Word says we should do, and instead we just try to cut corners to get to the rare air faster. But when you go outside of the runway, you then compromise your ability to overcome the weight of this life. And so once you wait your turn, you must then stay within the right path to get to the air that God put you on this earth to reach. And that all goes back to your motives. What is motivating you today? We need to make sure that when we lay our head on our pillow at night, that we can feel good knowing that we are still in line with who it is we say we are. You have a company. Does your mission statement still reflect the way you operate your business? You are a mother or a father. Is the way that you're parenting the way that you said you'd parent when you looked into the beautiful eyes of your child for the first time? When you said, "I do," did you then have good motives and good intentions that have somehow fallen away? Who is it that you are today to the people, places, and things that you love? And if your motives have fallen off, then this is a great day to get back in line. I always think about my personal missions statement. I always say that on the day that I die, that I want people to say he loved Jesus, and then to say the following words: he lived his best life, then he taught others how to do the same. That's my mission. And my mission keeps me grounded in the fact that one day at a time, I want to live my best life. A life where I am humble, holy, and hungry for more. And then as I live this life, then I want to be obedient to the calling on my life to teach others how to live a good life themselves, to be a light in a dark place. And the days that I sleep the best are the days when I know that I'm in line with that motive. I ask you today, have you spent any time to think about your personal mission statement? Do you think about your values? Do you think about your purpose in this life? Have you asked yourself recently, why am I here? And if you haven't, this is a great day to get back in touch with you. You say today is a gift, and it's the greatest gift you get. The air that moves through your lungs, the blood that is rushing through your veins, not everybody gets this today. Some people breathed their last and pumped their last, and they will have no more. And so if God still has you here, He has you here for a reason. Embrace it and be motivated by something that is deeper and greater than you. And I can't tell you what your motives need to be. I can just tell you that you need to take the time to examine it for yourself. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what motivates you. What is your mission statement? And if you need help with writing one, I can help you with that. I'll leave you some comments and give you some direction. If you're a person who's benefited from this and you know someone else who needs to hear this recording, then please share this recording with them. Please be sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. My name is Maurice F. Martin, and this has been another episode of today's Inspiration.